Good morning, people. It is September the 29th. It's early in the morning, and I'm fooling around with some corn, because I'm going to do a fish fry and a seafood boil today. Now, something happened interesting yesterday on September the 28th. I mistakenly, that's my coffee machine, forgive me for the noise, I mistakenly misunderstood the purpose of Facebook. And I'm a man at 50 years old that can admit when he's wrong, okay? I thought the purpose of Facebook was to go and find things that you like, and after finding things that you like, you associate yourself with those groups, and you guys just chat it up, and y'all talk, and y'all do whatever y'all need to do, okay? That's what I thought it was about. You create people, you have friends, and that's it. I didn't really realize that it was the aspect of you taking those people that you interact with, and you're supposed to put them as your friends, and every time you do something, it's supposed to be shared on your page and your friends get to see it. I didn't realize that. I realized that after yesterday. So I don't ever post anything on my page for the most part. Okay? So after that's been understood to me, I have been mistakenly using some of the groups because I had the wrong indication. Excuse me. I thought if I showed a fishing group that I belong to that lake because I fish it, that I could share any of my other fishing expeditions or whatever. I don't do retakes, so if I mess up here, I'm gonna stutter and you're gonna have to figure it out. I thought that I could just post other stuff. Well, yesterday it was explained to me that's not how they work. And it was explained to me that a lot of the guides use these certain specific lakes to know certain specific things about it. I respect that. This ain't a hate video. This ain't a knocking video. This is a video of me admitting when I'm wrong. So what I was actually trying to use a hammer for was the job of a screwdriver. So now that I know the job of a hammer, I can now use it more proficiently, okay? So I want to apologize to all the groups and all the guys if I have disturbed your area, and now I understand I won't be doing that anymore. The purpose of this video this morning is somebody else thought the same way that I thought. Imagine that. And they said, man, you know what? I get what you're saying. I understand that sometimes I don't want to talk about fishing, but I'm still talking to other people, and every time I talk to them, it's about fishing, and there's more to me than that. And people said that there's groups for that. I now understand all things fishing. I now understand the group Crappie Time, Love Your Phone Den. I now understand TSL, Top Secret Location, Ephraim, Chivo. I understand you guys' groups a lot better now because there are fishing groups that you can discuss virtually anything about fishing. I want to change the level though. I do. I want to change the level to do something different. Not because I'm different, even though I am, but what about this? If I were to tell you 1,440, what do you think about? If I were to tell you 10,080, what do you think about? If I were to tell you 43,800, what do you think about? What I just gave you were the numbers of the minutes in a day, minutes in a week, and minutes in a month, okay? That's what I just gave you. We are spending a lot of time online. And the seriousness to me is I discontinued and deleted all of my social media in 2015 because I didn't like a lot of the stuff that I was seeing because I didn't understand it. I then resurfaced 3 months ago. I've only been back for 3 months, okay? It caused a shitload of trouble in 3 months. Sorry, but I've been back for 3 months. So here's the deal. I realized in 3 months that I have talked to people that were committing at that time, they wanted to commit suicide. Through laughing and looking at my videos and me reaching out to them because I was reading some of the stuff that they was posting, and I was like, nah, brother, there's trouble in paradise. Something is fueling this type of response. they're alive today. And I'm not saying that towards me. I'm saying that because they deserve the credit to look at things in a different manner. This makes this serious to me. There are 4 or 5 people that I have met that are, let's just say, wealthy through talking to them online. And it was just about jokes and everything else. These people are very prominent. They live right here next to me, that open up their homes to me. There are people who have other facets to themselves, and fishing has actually stopped them from getting in trouble. It stopped kids, it stopped women, it stopped men from doing something that they would have gotten in trouble doing. It's bigger than fishing to me. It's about people finding something that they enjoy, spending time in that craft, but there's still a lot of other facets to that person. I want to develop an area. I want to develop a place. I want to help be a part of something to where somebody can say they can lay down their shield, they can lay down their burdens, they can lay down their doggone troubles and their armor from being Superman and Superwoman and Superchild and not have to be fake. You can be who you are, and if you show me and you show us how you post fishing stuff, and you go to another lake and you want to fish that lake too, I welcome that advice. If you're a known fisherman and you want to post something about hunting, I welcome that. So a buddy reached out to me, Bart, this video wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you. Bart said, man, I can relate to what you're saying. Why don't you start your own thing? Before I knew it, after Bart had texted me, because Bart had to text me last night, he said, man, there's a lot of shenanigans going on with what it is that you put out there because everybody overlooked what you said in the beginning of the video. Yesterday, I got bored and I didn't see a lot of chatter on the groups. So I said, guys, you know what happens when I get bored? Everybody missed that. Everybody missed me saying I'm bored and I just wanted to interact and I wanted to hear what somebody had to say because they had nothing to do. They took it to heart. So I can respect that. That's just your opinion. Bart created a group for me, and with him creating that group, I want people to be able to feel like they can talk about fishing, but if they want to veer off of fishing and have something else they want to discuss, they can discuss that too. Make no doubt about it, it's a fishing group. But if you're a known fisherman and you got something else you want to get off of your chest, you might want to say, me and my wife went to Topgolf last night, and share that. I want you to feel open to be able to do that without having to go in and select 300 individual people to say, look at my page or look at what me and Jenny were doing, okay? You could put that on your page, but if you're meeting the people in the group and the culmination of the people in the group is who you're responding to and interacting with. I want you to be able to post that shit too. So, I want everybody to have a good morning. I'm going to stay a part of all the individual groups. This ain't a knock on the group. This is me saying I was using you out of context. So now I can use you in context. And man, I'm going to need more corn for what I'm about to cook tonight. Got to, Mike. So I want to say thank you guys. I want to say I'm still going to support you guys. I want to say I like you guys. Out of all the people, understand this about me. Most people can't take me in my serious nature. So I have to be sarcastic and deliver things in a silly way because I'll eat your ass alive in the business world. So there's more to me like a transformer that meet the eye. And I want everybody to show us the other side of themselves too. The social media should be about interacting and having fun because it takes you away from the struggles in life. People, let's do just that. Let's have fun. I respect and I like everybody on social media. If you disagree with something I says, this is going to be the group that you want to join because you can fry me. I am not going to take down your comment. If you want to say something racist to me and be a part of the KKK, I don't care because I respect the input. I like communication. You can't offend me. The only people that can hurt me are the people that I love. I don't know you well enough for you to offend me, but I do respect your view. So if you want to chat it up, if you want to see a guy, let's talk about this real quick. And I know this is going on 10 minutes. So people, I want to make a website. not a website. I want to have a group to where if a man or a woman or a kid posts that they caught a 2-pound crappie, and everybody that's really caught 2-pound crappie like, that ain't no 2-pound crappie. Or people that didn't caught 20-pound catfish know the 20-pound catfish is going to be almost 4 feet, 48 inches, 46 inches. And you post a picture of one that's 2 feet and you like, it's a 20-pound catfish. I want to have a group that can say, nah, homeboy, you need a scale and a ruler. Because that shit ain't 2 pounds and that ain't no 20-pound catfish. Why? Because it's not the people that's blasting you that's the issue. You shouldn't have posted publicly that something wasn't what it wasn't. I want to have a group where admin is not sensitive to cater to all the other people to say, well, you can't say that. No, this stupid son of a bitch posted a post and said that he had a 2-pound crappie, and this man been fishing for 2 years and ain't never caught one, and he didn't caught 2,000 crappie. Okay? He ought to be able to say, that shit don't look like 2 pounds to me. Prove it. It don't look like 20 pounds to me. Prove it. I think that's fun. I want to make a blunder. I want to stutter. You call me out on it. Okay, you got me. I want us to be able to talk. Let's try to create something. Bart, you the man. I don't know if this gonna blow up. I don't do social media for money. Never made a penny. Never trying to make a penny. This shit is work. But if I can stop one person from doing something that they don't need to do that can hinder their lives or somebody else, I can get one person to say life is getting too hard to bear for me. I need an outlet, and this person making me smile, laugh, or looking at me for who I really am makes me feel like I'm appreciated. One more day. Then I'm willing to go the rest of the mile to say I'll do my part. So, good morning everybody. I hope you have a great day. Please excuse the long message, but this is the first video of a new group that's being created for fishermen and people who like outdoors that do still fish, to be able to say, sometimes there's a little bit more to me than always talking about fishing. Let's get it. Unlike you, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, I might need to tell you the group is gonna be Unlike You, Texas Crappie Fishing, okay? I wanna talk about all the aspects of crappie from all over the United States and the world, because I want to understand the fish. It keeps me out of trouble. Y'all know what happens when I get bored.